Well, hello there, people's internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti and welcome to my Primal Carnage guide on how to use the Carnotaurus. The Carnotaurus is the fifth and the last class of the dinosaurs and is considered the charger class. This dinosaur can run very fast and is very agile as well, making it a very deadly dinosaur on the battlefield. Now let's cover its attacks and the statistic. The Carnotaurus has got 3 attacks. The first one is the bite attack, the second one is the headbutt attack, and the third one is the charge attack. We cover the bites one first. The bite attack is the primary attack of the Carnotaurus. It deals a lot of damage. With 3 or 4 bites you can kill it. Oh, sorry, you can kill a human already. You'll regenerate some health once you kill a human. This will even be better when you use the roar ability, but we'll talk about that later. It is very dangerous though if you're getting close to use this attack. And although the Carnotaurus isn't as immobile as a T-Rex, it is very easy to be killed by humans when you're in too close. So the bite is, well, standard as usual actually. The headbutt attack is the secondary attack of the Carnotaurus. This attack will ram any enemies that are standing around you in the air. This is a very useful attack because you can break up groups of humans this way. So you just rush in, you stop, right mouse button, and you will headbutt everything away. It can do some decent damage, and it's also very useful. It's only useful when you're standing still, and it's also very useful when you are near cliffs, because you can headbutt people off the cliff. Be aware that this attack takes stamina, and it's very easy to dodge this attack. So it's only effective when you're in a very big group of humans, where it doesn't matter who you hit something. Because I don't really use that attack very many times, but if you do, you will see what I mean in well, whatever episode I'm going to play as the Carnotaurus. Right, the charge attack is the third attack of the Carnotaurus. This also allows this is also the only dinosaur that's got 3 attacks rather than 2. If you sprint long enough, the Carnotaurus will lower its head, making it possible to ram humans. This attack is very useful because with the full charge, you can take away 80 health away from a human, which is about 3/4 of human health. It's also useful to break human groups apart and kill injured enemies instantly. Because of the larger amount of stamina, you'll be able to charge for a very long time. However, it is also very dangerous because a Carnotaurus can't adjust his angle in a can't adjust his angle very quickly. So humans can, if they have enough erection. What the fuck? All right, this episode's getting weird. Reaction time. It's luckily the last one. When they've got enough reaction time, they can actually dodge away from your charge. So beware. Alright, onto the stats of the Carnotaurus. We're going to do this in 6 categories again. The last time, the 6 categories are, as usual, damage, durability, mobility, effectiveness, speed, roar ability. They are right on the screen. Damage gets 8 points. The Carnotaurus is a very big dealer of damage. Although the bite attack isn't that very special, the charge attack and the headbutt attack are very good and lethal combinations. The ability to take away 80 health is very useful, especially when you've got injured people and you can immensely kill wow, this is luckily the last one. You can instantly kill them. It's very late when I'm recording this. Alright, the durability also gets 8 points. The Carnotaurus has a decent amount of stamina. He can run around for a long time, so a decent amount of durability. Mobility is not very great though, only 6 points. Obviously because it's a pretty heavy dinosaur, it can jump. I didn't mention this in the last episode, but the T-Rex actually can't jump. It can only adjust its head upwards and down. But the Carnotaurus can actually jump a little bit. It will allow him to get onto various buildings, especially in the map docks. There's an area where only humans can go with a ladder, but a Carnotaurus can jump on a couple boxes and then the Carnotaurus can get up there as well. So very useful. Even though the jump is immensely puny, it's like nothing compared to a Velociraptor jump, but it's a jump nonetheless. Effectiveness gets 4 points. The Carnotaurus, although yeah, the charge is very effective, but yeah, the bite is nothing very special, and the headbutt attack, I rarely use it, and I rarely see other people use it as well. It's just not, yeah, it's not that very effective, the headbutt attack, but it can help you if you use it correctly. Speed gets 7 points. The Carnotaurus is a very fast dinosaur. about the same speed as a Novaraptor, sprinting of course. So decent speed there, so 7 points. And the roar ability gets only 3 points, not very great. The roar ability of the Carnotaurus will allow you to regenerate health when you bite. Normally you only regenerate health when you kill a person, but now you will regenerate your health every time you bite. However, this will lower your this will lower your damage. So you will lose some damage, but you will gain extra health every time you bite. And I find this not very useful because as a Carnotaurus you primarily charge instead of the bite. I know the bite is the primary attack, but usually people primarily charge with the Carnotaurus because that's basically what it's designed for. Yeah, I rarely use it. I only use it to join in with a T-Rex roar. That's basically it. Alright, so if you count those together and you divide them by 6, you get an average of 6 out of 10 for the Carnotaurus. A decent one. It's got some very good things, it's got some very bad things. And now onto some tips and tricks on how to use the Carnotaurus in the battlefield. The Carnotaurus is a fast sprinter, easily outrunning humans. Depending on the speeds the Carnotaurus is running at, enemies that are charged head first can knock away and dealt as much as 80 damage. The humans the Carnotaurus needs to be aware of are the Pathfinder and the Pyromaniac. The Flamesaw gets rid of a lot of your health, and since you are not very mobile, the Pyro can cut you down in no time. I've seen this many times, and I've used this very tactic very many times myself because I really like playing as the Pyro. A Carnotaurus, once it loses its sprint, it has to go over to the bite. However, because it can't turn as fast as a Novaraptor or something like that, a Pyro, a Pyro is something to do very many times. You can run over to its legs or to the side and use your chainsaw. The Carnotaurus will try to turn around and face you, but you are faster. Even with the chainsaw equipped, you are faster to run around, and the Carnotaurus can't get to you because you stay at the side, and the Carnotaurus is very long, so it can't turn around as quickly, and it's got a decently poor mobility, so it can't really get to you. So it's very dangerous if you're standing still and a Pyromaniac is running over at you with a chainsaw in hand. Run away, because you will definitely die if you stay there. It's like instant death if you stay, unless you use your headbutt attack, which very many people seem to forget, myself included, when I'm playing as Carnotaurus, which is not very often actually. So that's very dangerous. Very dangerous. And the Pathfinder can also use your immobility to run around you and kill you, just like the Pyromaniac. Only the Pathfinder will obviously use its shotgun. And the Carnotaurus has got a decent amount of health. He's got the most health of all the dinosaurs except for the T-Rex. He's got 1000 health. But yeah, a couple shots with a shotgun can easily turn that to 0 health. So you have to be very aware. If you see too many enemies, you should not forget your headbutt attack. And if you are low in health, you shouldn't forget your roar ability. I usually forget those two things, but you really shouldn't if you're playing as a Carnotaurus. It can save your life. If you're low in health, use your roar ability. You will lose some damage, but you can regenerate every time you bite, and then you're back up in full health, and then you can charge around again. If you see many enemies standing there, use your headbutt attack, fling them around, and then other people can eat them. It is an easy way to get back to full health without searching for a meat source. Oh yeah, that's about the roar ability. It's a very easy way to get back to your full health without searching for a meat source, because you'll just run around and bite people. Charging into a group of humans just before your allies attack is also a very good way to help each other. You just rush through there. The humans are knocked out. Some die because they're low in health. Others and the other ones you do hit lose health. Others just jump away. There's like complete chaos, and then Novaraptors follow in your chaos that you created, and it's a very good way to take down a group of humans together. So first the Carnotaurus charges in, causes disruption, and then Novaraptors and the Dilophosaurus rush in to finish it off. Or you can just send a T-Rex in, but that's another story. So don't mess with this prehistoric bull and charge to victory. And that is the last guide. I'm going to make a Primal Carnage because there are no other characters anymore. Alright, so it's gonna be it for this one. This is the last guide. If you missed any of the other guides I made, or if you want to rewatch them because you forgot, don't worry, there are links, annotation at the top left and on the top left will bring you back to the previous one. The annotation on the top right, it's not here yet, but later on it will be. We'll give you the first part of my Let's Play Primal Carnage, because then I'm actually going to play instead of giving you guides. So this is the last guide for me. Next, maybe I make a guide of various tactics you can use if you Romans want to. Probably not, but you never know. But anyway, yeah. If you missed any of the other guides, you can just check the annotation on the top left, or you can check the Primal Carnage playlist. They're all listed from 1 to 10. Alright, so that's gonna be for this one. Next week I'm going to play Primal Carnage myself. No guides, no information, no tactics, well, good tactics myself, but no bullshit. I'm actually going to play that game. Just like I did in the background. Anyway, it's gonna be for this one. Hope you almost enjoyed the video, and also hope you learned a little bit on how to play as the Carnotaurus. So it's gonna be for this one. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you liked the video. Subscribe to be part of our army, so you never miss any more videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here to the left of here, or subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave!